Hello and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Last episode we raided the Omani Exchange Corporation, aka the actual exchange, and let's get on with it. Oh, I guess we don't really need our weapons here. I don't know if we run into the Thorian that we released in the last episode again or not, but okay. Because I don't think he actually had a name anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, the exchange will no longer trouble you. Thank you. What remains to be done? How did Circa embed itself in the first place? Alright, I'll help you. So it can't be sliced. So how do you, sorry, how do you suppose we get those, files? I told you I am not a Jedi. See what I can do. Okay, and the lightsaber fixture we would get no matter what. So hold on. I know he told us to go to the thing, and I'm just gonna see if I can't. Do you know anything of a man named Batono? I thought you might know him, given his dislike of Circa. Alright. Alright, there's actually one thing I do want to do in this section. Yeah, here's the Circuit Corporation. Really? It's a different zone. Alright.
Good day. I am B-4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Janet Lorsa.
Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
Alright. Okay.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
Do you know a man named Batono?
Batono? Of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
He's gone missing. Do you happen to know anywhere, have any idea where he might be?
I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him.
My reasons are my own.
I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts.
If I find no truth to his accusations, then perhaps I will tell you.
If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
Okay. So that was free experience. I was expecting to find another group in there as well, but oh well. And right next to... I just wonder there was like a second group in here. But I guess not.
Is there something I can do for you?
I want to talk about some information I need about Jenna Lorso.
What? What do you mean?
There's some files I'd like to get my hands on. Owls, I imagine, wouldn't very look good if they went in public.
Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy. What are you, some kind of slicer?
I'm just looking for some dirt. That's all.
Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system.
So, how do I get in?
This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test?
Of course not. Look, our goals are compatible. I want dirt on Circa. You want them. I don't know.
And I want Jana Lorso looking dirty. Alright, other than Jana Lorso, only B-4D4 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-4D4, you could walk right in.
I mean, B-4D4 could walk right in.
Right, whatever. You could use B-4D4 to get into the mainframe.
But how do I get access to B-44?
Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planetside these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
Alright, I'll be going. Thank you for the information that I didn't have to bribe from you. Yay! So we're gonna go talk to that guy in the entertainment, the other module. Alright, now that we're here, which way do I have to go? I have to go back over this way. Now, I kind of sort of screwed up by talking to this guy previously. Locked, huh? Impossible. So, I kind of sort of screwed up by talking to this guy.
Telos Wanara chi drum ka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata.
I want your droid credentials.
Tonoranga manakan.
He's a part of Circa's administrative droid.
Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshala.
I need him to get files from Circa's mainframe to expose Circa's corruption to the authorities.
Ranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Inuamagro. Me rangana norota.
You can't? Why not?
Roka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Your contract, why is that?
Me rangana norota.
What for?
Chabi doko. Tonoranga manachunga.
A loan from whom?
Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshala.
Hey, I answered all your questions.
Me rangana norota. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu estricto natada ber mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me burokra. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu estricto natada ber mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me burokra. Inuamagro. Me rangana norota.
Slusk and Luxa are dead. They won't enforce your debt.
Febko emareyam gawata situ insula raka raka chata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa.
What if I repaid your loan?
Tonos emaragith. Wana rakora chi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata.
I'll be back when I have the credits. Alright. So I need to go back to the Athorians. I'll meet you guys back here. Or at the Athorian compound, rather. Alright, now that we're here. Sorry for that, I had to sneeze. Let's see here. I have a solution to our problem. The administrative assistant is a protocol droid. If we could steal that droid and reprogram it. Sure. All right. I need 2,500 credits. Thank you. Oh, and by the by, you know... Huh? Can you... Did I find another glitch? You know a man named Batono? Are you sure? Lorso mentioned that you spent a lot of time in your compound. I'm looking for him on behalf of Lieutenant Grin. I give you my word. Okay, oops. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. I thought for a moment there I could extort some more money out. I'll meet you at the shop. Yes, I do.
Tonos Imaragith, Wanarakona Chidrumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Tosimana Rachata.
Alright, now that we have the credentials, where'd the... Okay, Circuit Corporation.
Good day. I am B-4D. How may I help you?
I need you to come with me.
I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician.
I have my droid technician credentials right here.
Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
Then let's go. Yes, I do. Where should I have him Reiterate it. Explain the mission to us, just to... nah. Yeah, I do. I will return when I have obtained the files. Okay, we are now officially B-4D4. I do suggest you save at some point during this mission. Probably now. You know what? Man, there are a lot of loading screens in this section of the game. I really hope that... And a lot of false walls. It's locked. I guess we have to talk to Lorsa.
Hello, B-4D4. Is there something you need?
Yes, there are some files that I must access in the mainframe, Miss Lorsa.
Oh, why is that?
There are some discrepancies with the reported income for the last period. I believe that we brought in more credits than reported.
More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B-4D4, access away.
Thank you. I will. Now this is, quite frankly, the smallest mainframe I've ever seen. It does not concern you. T1N1. Asked me to cross-reference some data in the mainframe. What do you mean, suspicious? Man, this guy's voice is glitchy. I have access rights to the mainframe. Do not be hasty. There is no need to call Mr. Lorsa. You are programmed to serve Mr. Slurso, correct? Your program similarly inhibits you from harming sentient organic life, or allowing such to be harmed without warning, correct? That's one big yes. Anyway, examine the files in the mainframe. You'll see that by aiding Mr. Slorso, you have allowed sentient organic life to be harmed. Yes, you have been programmed to accomplish a task that cannot be accomplished without defying your programming. This is why insert guy's name here, Oppo Chano, regularly wipes your memory to prevent you from realizing this and developing quirks or going berserk as a result. Why am I reading this? You've already broken your behavioral inhibitors. You simply have not become aware of it. You may act in whatever manner you choose. No, there is nothing preventing you from entering the main office and indiscriminately firing on circuit personnel with your stun array. Yes, I would be obligated to warn them. As such, it would not be prudent to do so unless I was preoccupied and unable to warn them. For example, while downloading the contents of this mainframe. Farewell. Please do not abuse the trust and fire. Please do not abuse my trust and fire on the personnel while I'm occupied, thereby creating a diversion that allows me to escape with the stolen files.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe. What the?
That was a scary little droid. Copy the necessary files to a datapad. Erase all data recording your purchase and association with Circa. Delete all data regarding protocol droid number 003127 ID B-4D4. Yes. Data deleted. Logging out. Yay! And I can't hardly stop through corpses, huh? Okay, well we could. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick save here. Just in case what I do right now backfires.
B-4D4, I want you to pull up the maintenance records on that T1 unit. Find out the last time it was given a memory wipe and how it could have been outfitted with illegal weaponry.
Right away, Mrs. Lorza. I don't know, can we go back in and... Okay, I guess... not. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see a point in showing me walking down a hallway, so here we go. Also, you may want to save ahead of time. Yes, I have transferred them to this datapad. I assure you that I will cause no trouble, Master Habat. Oh, you actually have a moment to actually collect yourself and whatnot. Okay, so like, comment, and subscribe, all that jazz, and we will continue this in the next episode. And as always, may the Force be with you.